Look, bro, I've been there, unmotivated, lost, unsharpened, wasting away my life, realizing that I've wasted literally another 5 hours of my life playing video games or scrolling on Instagram, watching TikTok, watching my Netflix shows, just for at the end of the day, I can like realize and I've realized that I've literally just wasted my life. I look in the mirror and I'm just disappointed with how I look. My mind is just absolutely fried. Not because I've done drugs, not because I've worked my ass off today, but literally just because I've wasted my brain away. I've wasted my potential for the day. My mom, she comes from a rough background. My family, they come from a rough background. And when I just look at myself in the mirror and I just realize I'm fucking 14, my life is a mess. And sure, you may tell me, oh, you're a teenager, you're young, right? Relax. Look, man, I'm 19 now and I really wish that when I was younger, or I really wish when I started my job, that I had found a video like this. Because a video like this would have really just changed the whole perspective on everything. Because look, man, it's never too early, it's never too late. So I started training very early on, around 13, 14, because I honestly did not like the way I fucking looked. And I did not like my confidence. Ever since I was a child, right? I was not good with girls. I was not the best looking. I got bullied when I was in elementary, a little bit when I was in middle school. And that just ruined my self-perception. Even till now, there are many times where I don't like myself sometimes. And it honestly ruined me a lot. But at the same time, I've used this as fuel. I've used this as motivation to help me continue on forwards. I've been there where you're at now with all these stupid mistakes, with not liking the way I look, with just wanting to get in better shape. And I can guarantee you one thing, it's all fucking possible. It's possible to build the body you want and the mind you want while working a 9 to 5 full time, while going to school, while having family, while having responsibilities. It's all fucking possible. And I literally can promise you that. Look, man, one of the biggest excuses you often tell yourself is that you're too tired after your work, or that you're too tired before when you wake up in the morning. I think that's the biggest load of bullshit. Look, bro, you're always gonna be tired. Especially if you're working 40 hours a week, man. You're gonna be tired most of the times because this is something that requires a lot of your energy. But, bro, I don't go to the gym when I feel energized. I go to the gym regardless of how I feel. If I feel energized or tired. Because I follow something to myself that's very strict. And I recommend you pick up this same principle. Non-negotiable days. My non-negotiable days are 3. I have to go to the gym 3 times a week, no matter what. Even if I got 5 hours of sleep, 3 hours, even if I have family dinner, even if I have girlfriend responsibilities, even if I'm working literally a 12-hour shift that day, I do not care. I'm going to the gym. I don't care. Because these are my non-negotiables. If you cannot have something that's non-negotiable, you do not have any strict routine in your life and you're fucking yourself up. Because look, bro, if you're not strict with your life and you're always relaxing because your friend told you, oh, relax, it's okay, man, you can go tomorrow. You're gonna pick up this mindset and that's gonna ruin you. As soon as you start letting go of life and you start letting go of and you don't grab life at all, right? You're gonna fuck yourself over. Grab life by the fucking balls and just control it for yourself. I want to move on to the next point, and it's basically that a lot of the times what you skip out on the most is often what you need the most. I'm gonna be real with you. For the last 7 years that I've worked out, I've barely ever, if not ever, tracked my macros, meal prepped. I've still made progress, but in the back of my head now, I'm realizing, wait, if I would have tracked my macros and actually meal prep better, I would have most likely reached my bulking goals faster. I would have most likely actually been able to do a cut, or I would have actually hit my protein and built more muscle. And it's things like that that you don't realize until many years later. But I'm telling you now, what's one thing you've been skipping that would honestly change your physique forever? Because look, bro, perhaps right now you're at like a level 5, right? And to get to your level 6 that you want to get to, you're gonna have to do something you don't like. And the reason you don't like it is because you absolutely suck on it. That's why you skip it. Your brain does not like doing things that it sucks at. That's why you like that. That's why you don't like doing your schoolwork. That's why you don't like going to certain jobs. That's why you stay in the same job even though you're not getting paid the same. Or actually, that's why you stay in the same job even though you're not getting paid what you want to get paid. Or why you don't start that side hustle you've been wanting to start, or ask out that girl you've been wanting to ask out. Because your brain does not like doing things that it sucks at. It's simple as that. But the thing is, look, bro, you're going to continue sucking at it if you never do it. It's like if you never go to the gym, you're going to continue being fat. Or if you never learn how to cook, you're going to continue not meal prepping. If you keep on doing this, life is going to go on and you're not going to learn anything. So look, bro, just start. Because any start is better than no start. That's the raw fucking reality of things. If you don't know how to cook, just cook something. Doesn't matter what it is. You don't know how to speak to girls, just speak to anyone. Doesn't matter who it is. If you've never been into the gym, just go there one day and that's it. Go there another day and another day. And over time, you're going to be building this habit. Now, look, when you first started off and you're not perfect at it, that's fine. You just correct the course later on. You correct yourself. If when you started the gym, you were doing the bench press wrong, over time, you watch videos and you actually learn how to do it right. And now you're actually correcting your course towards your journey. That's what you must do. The last point I want to make is if you want to make consistent progress into something, stop just looking for the bare minimum in everything. Look, bro, at the start, the bare minimum is fine because you're just trying to like nail in that consistency in there, right? But if you've been training for like a while, right? You gotta up the intensity, or else you're just gonna stay that exact fucking same, and that honestly sucks. So, and this does not just go for training, this goes for pretty much everything. But if you wanna make more progress, do more. Work out harder. Meal prep better. Plan more of your macros. Meal prep more meals so you don't have to like be thinking about it so much. Go to the gym more often. Work more on your business. Speak more to your girlfriend. Speak more to your family. If you want to make consistent progress in something, do more than you were doing before, or at least find a way where what you were doing before is more efficient, so then you're able to put in more hours. Because look, bro, at the start, you're not efficient at anything. You're horrible. So it takes more time. Now, if you get better at it and you can do what you did before in 1 hour instead of 2, that's great. Now put in another hour. Because now that's double the progress you were making before. But there's one thing. What if the problem here was not that you were lazy, but it was just that you didn't have systems, you didn't have your routines in place, your habits, your morning habits? This often fucks people up more than anything else. Because look, bro, I've heard you. I've heard your goals. You want to lose this weight. You want to be consistent in the gym. You want to get these grades in school. You want to get this side hustle done. But look, bro, if every day that you wake up, your routine, your habits, your mindset does not reflect upon your goals, you're never going to get your goals. It's just as simple as that. I cannot tell myself I want to lose weight, but then my habits are going to fast food places, ordering takeout, and then not meal prepping and skipping my cardio. Those are not the habits, routines, and mindset of somebody who wants to lose weight. So what I changed around was less fast food to little, to maybe none at all. And then at the same time, I'm also meal prepping. I'm also tracking my macros. I'm doing my cardios post-workout. I'm having certain days where I go to the gym and I stretch and I do my cardio. I'm having days like these, and this is actually aligning myself to the goal that I want to achieve. Think about it for yourself. If your goal is to bulk up, meal prep. Buy the meals, buy the food that's actually gonna help you get your calorie goal. Or do the exercises that are gonna build the most muscle during your bulk. Do things like that that are gonna align you towards your goals. Now, last thing. If you're a 9 to 5 worker and you're looking to basically build as much muscle as possible, get absolutely jacked out of your mind, and at the same time you're not having these excessive workouts, unnecessary meals, or under eating, and you're just not doing no annoying workouts at all, then click the link below and apply for my one-on-one mentorship This is specifically for 9 to 5 workers who are looking to get jacked. I'm not speaking about just some muscle build. I'm speaking about literally getting your fucking dream body fast, efficient, and natural. I hope you have a great day, and I hope this video finds you well. See you later.